My mother has been acting strange lately after coming home from meeting her friends. She's no longer been her bright, cheery self. She sits in her chair crouched in a fetal position with deep sadness carved into her face. If she's ever walking, she's pacing slowly and shifting her weight from side to side. My dad, my sister, and I have been trying to help her get better, but nothing seems to help. We've been trying to get her to talk about what she's feeling, and all she says is she's dead. She never means dead inside, but literally dead. She's asking us how we don't know that. We keep telling her that she isn't dead and that she's right here. She keeps denying this and tries to inform us she's not supposed to be here. Mother has been making weird demands. That we find her body. Give her a funeral. Let her go. That kind of thing. She says she sees her skin decomposing and smells her decaying body in the forest. I keep asking her what she's talking about. She's referring to a night she came home late after meeting friends. She came home around 11 p.m., and we assumed she lost track of time. The strange thing was that her car is nowhere to be found. We asked her if she walked home, and all she tells us is she died in a wreck. According to her, she slid off-road and her car tipped over. The impact killed her, she says. We've been trying to convince her that she's alive. She never lets us get close to her. If we ever try to touch her, she just moves away. I managed to touch her shoulder briefly and felt an icy chill. I asked her if she needs a blanket, and she replies, "What's the point? I don't feel cold, or anything." We took her to a local psychiatrist to tell us what could be wrong. According to the doctor, she may have been suffering from what's called Cotard's syndrome. What this implies is that mother is under the delusion that she is deceased. All she told him was that she is deceased and is trying to tell everybody. In the meantime, we've been looking for her car. We concluded she was stranded on the side of the road and walked home and somehow forgot about it. We could not find her car anywhere between home and the bar. She replied with, "You're looking in the wrong place. Nothing is helping." Then, I got a call from the police. The officer on the line said that a car was found on the side of the road, tipped over. The person inside, who had been dead for days, fits my mother's description. They wanted someone to come to the morgue and identify the body. I was frozen with uncertainty after hanging up. My mother walked up to me, and I felt a cold draft wafting through my body. "See you at the funeral," was the last thing she said before she evaporated in the thin cold air.